What's up, peoples? It's Rasta Boy TV, and you know it's the boy, the real Rasta Boy. You know I'm on Twitter, Instagram, and I'm playing Tony Braxton and Babyface new album on my phone. Sorry, but welcome to Rasta Boy TV and tonight's recap of Real Housewives of Atlanta. Tonight's episode is called "Dropping the Ball," and child, they drop a lot of ball tonight. Balls and many balls. Let me go into this recap. Before I go any further, you know I gotta get into my cocktail because tonight these girls from ATL make me want to drink multiple times. One of my favorite, y'all know I love me some Moscato. So, so you know I'm having, yes, God for this Moscato. I'm having pink Moscato tonight with a shot of vodka. You know Moscato is very cute, but I love, you know, y'all must try. Sometimes you can put a little flavor of vodka. I just use plain vodka tonight, plain straight up vodka tonight. I'm in a Moscato, and that's what I'm sipping on tonight. So make sure that while you're watching this video, get into your cocktail and go along with this video tonight. Okay. So tonight we see that Marlo Hampton, you know, Marlo, who has been MIA, she dropped here and there in the show because she's trying to be relevant. You know, Marlo loves a camera. Turn the camera on, Marlo turns up and everything. So Kenya went over to see her good girl, or good Judy Lawrence, Mr. Lawrence, you know, hairdresser, and Marlo was there getting her hair done. You know, Kenya's having an upcoming masquerade ball, and she was there to chit-chat with Lawrence. Obviously, Marlo was there, you know, oh, so coincidentally, yeah. Anyway, so she's explaining to Marlo that since she saw her the wine the last time, child, it's been a hit mayhem up in the Peach Town. Anyway, long story short, you know, she said she invited everybody to the ball, the masquerade ball that's upcoming, including Nene. And everybody seemed like they have read the invitation. Because, you know, when you send invitation online to people these days on e-invite or whatever, you can ask for a read receipt. Once somebody opens it up, I'll click on that email. You can see if they open up the email. And obviously she saw that everybody read the email. Everybody RSVP, either they're coming or not coming. Nene has not replied. Ooh, guess for that cocktail. Anyway, long story short, it's not here or there. I'm going to tell you how that played out later on in the recap. So let me just dive into Porsha Stewart. And I'm going to try so I can get the clip of Porsha Stewart trying to sing tonight at Candy's A Mother's Love audition for her upcoming, well, the play already went on back in Atlanta for, I think they went for a couple of weeks. So I'm going to get that little snippet of Kenya performing tonight on Candy, a little audition thingy for her play, and try to put up on my blog. You know my blog, therealrastaboy.blogspot.com. So make sure you check that out also. Anyway, she didn't sound three bad. She didn't sound not even too bad. She didn't sound three bad. You know, Kim was very auto-tuned, and you know, Kenya had to do some good engineering in the studio to make Kim sound decent when it did. Don't be tardy for the party. Whoa, oh, don't be tardy for the party. Hurry up, don't be... Yeah, I remember that song. It was cute for Kim, but there was a lot of auto-tune and engineering went in that song so that it sounded decent enough for radio. But Kenya, Porsha did sound a bit decent. She sang some gospel song that was decent, but, you know, she's off keys always. The word was all over the place. She sounded a bit decent, but... Anyway, that was that for, you know, Porsha's always, you know, I hear Ed, you know, even if she's doing something that's should be serious, she taking it for granted. But anyway, let's move on from that. Kenya, from Candy doing her audition for something's in my damn eye. Something's something's in my eye. Let's move on from that. Kenya, why am I saying Kenya? Candy little thing for the audition. But remember when I told y'all that Marla was, you know, at the little hair, you know, getting her hair done at the Miss Lawrence. She told Kenya, Kenya invited her to be at her upcoming I wonder what to call it. She was about the panel. She was trying to look for some hot man for the masquerade ball because she's going to have an auction during the masquerade ball where she's going to raise money for Nene's charity. Nene's charity that Nene know nothing about. Well, so first of all, it's not Nene's charity. Let's get it straight, because Nene's charity is not Save Our Daughters. Nene's charity is maybe some other Nene Lee's Foundation or whatever. Nene's supports Save Our Daughters. So she should have said, anyway, I'll get in that part later too. But long story, Marlo showed up giving us 22 plus inches of weave all the way down to her boobs and to her back. You know, Marlo is legendary for giving us the Malaysian weave. She was giving us center part and a lot of hair all the way down to the boobs. And it's a little impy skimpy pleated bottom, black, I think it was leather, look a bit leatherish. A little ensemble, and she, as always, she was late for the little thingy. Cynthia gave up the Bailey agency, what's it called now? The industry place that she, I don't know, it's supposed to call Cynthia. Cynthia, please tweet me, let me know what the name of your place is called. Industry place or space, I don't know, but she gave up some time in herself to host the little search for hunky black men to be a part of Kenya Moore masquerade ball auction. Cynthia was a bit bothered by how, you know, Kenya and Marlo was all key and girlfriendish all of a sudden, and she was like, "You're never that close before, girl." But anyway, it was not here or there. I don't know who had, I think Porsha tried to have a little, I don't know if it was Porsha or Kenya, but they tried to have a little skating thing going because, you know, since that little spa thing last week or the week before, nobody's really been in touch with each other. Maybe Phaedra and Ken, you know, they all be good girlfriends. But they have not seen each other together since the mini spa thing, that whole brawl that happened on the sprawl, acting all ghetto-ish at the spa. Now they had a little skating thing, you know, the middle for skating and stuff. I'm like, skating really? If y'all really want to talk, y'all do your usual, meet up for cocktails or dinner or lunch, because y'all skating and stuff, there's nothing going to be done or happen while you're skating. But anyway, Nene was MIA as always because she didn't want to show up. Cynthia said she texted her when she was on her way and she didn't really reply as if she was going to show up, and she did not show up. Kenya said she was going to be her opportunity at that time to tell Nene, or for her Nene to work things out before the masquerade ball. Nene never showed up, so Kenya and Nene never ironed out shit. So everybody was like, why Nene didn't show up? But, you know, Nene is have a mind of her own. And I'm telling you no lie. As much as I didn't like Nene's behavior tonight, Kenya Moore should have reached out to Nene properly and invited her by calling her on the telephone. I mean, get on the telephone. Hi, Nene, this is Kenya. If she didn't answer, Nene maybe wouldn't answer. Because, you know, Nene is very shady. She's very shady. Hi, this is Kenya. I know you know you must be still mad at me. I want to talk to you about something that's coming up, very important. I'm having this masquerade ball that's in, you know, and also an auction that will be preceding the ball. I'm trying to give some money to your charity that you support, Save Our Daughters. So if you could be so kind of call me back, or you know, let me know if you're able to attend. That would be great. Okay. Bye. Talk to you later. That's all Kenya had to do. But this. Y'all so trying to be so executive, trying to send emails. Emails, not even if Nene clicked on the email or didn't click on the email, that was not the proper way to invite the guests of honor to a function. You need to pick up the phone and call them. Y'all live in Atlanta, y'all don't live that far. And for the cell phone works wherever you go in this damn country, wherever you go in the world. Why the hell you gonna call Nene and let Nene know that she was maybe the guest of honor for this so-called masquerade charity function? Okay. Kenya Moore, you are shady too, because you said Nene is not even working right now, so how shame that she's so busy that she can't reply or read her own emails. You know what? I'm not even going to go into that because you're being shady, Kenya. Kenya, you don't even work either yourself. When last we saw you working or doing anything or working on a project? Kenya Moore, you don't work. You say you are, you know, you do movies or production and stuff. I can't tell nothing that you've been in the last few months. But you always see Nene in a magazine. You always see Nene doing an appearance somewhere. She making her coin some kind of way, so don't be hating, saying Nene not working right now. Not because she's not on TV currently, don't mean that she's not working. That was shady of you, Kenya, but it's all about the show. Shady girls. Anyway, can we get into Cynthia look tonight? 3 looks that Cynthia did tonight that I must give her props for. She gave me that nasty old mahogany afro with the braided plait around it, giving me old nasty Diana Ross. And then she gave me this nasty sock on, no straps, satin yellow yolky dress with her girls all pushed over and plump up, and she gave me that nasty set apart Beyonce drunken love. You know the drunken love, they call it the drunken love hairstyle. You know, Beyonce, the drunken love will be all night. Yeah, that weave, that weave or wig that Beyonce wear. Cynthia was wearing a similar hair to that tonight with they call it the wet weave. Cynthia was wearing that with the yellow dress tonight, giving me everything in her confessionals. And in the last look that Cynthia was killing me tonight with, Cynthia up here at the masquerade ball wearing nothing but her. She was wearing this brown wig, and they styled it nice to the side, and I love how they style you here tonight, Cynthia, for the masquerade ball. And she was wearing this nasty ass embellishment necklace with this beautiful gold elegant dress. Cynthia, tonight, your top 3 looks tonight was all those 3 top looks, and you killed it. I need somebody tonight that killed it tonight in confessionals, the scenes, and also the masquerade ball. You killed it, Cynthia. So big props to you for killing it 3 times tonight on ATL Housewives. But anyway, Nene finally showed up out of, I don't know what hole she came out of tonight, but she finally came out of some hole with some new hair on tonight, some lace front. Nene, you know I love you, but I'm not, for some reason tonight you made me so mad for saying I'm a big fan of Nene, because I'm so not team Nene tonight because how you acting so, I don't know, nonchalant. I don't know, so you making me confused today. I'm like, am I a fan of Nene still? Because I can't tell, because I'm like trying to be on her side, but I'm like, I don't want to be on somebody's side and trying to say that I'm, you know, team Nene when team Nene is making me look bad. Anyway, so she finally showed up at Cynthia's industry, whatever, studios, place of business, to finally tell Cynthia let out the bag like, hey, do you know that Ken having a ball coming up? Nene was like, what ball? What ball, girl? She's like, you know, she invited all the girls, including you. You didn't get an invitation? Girl, I ain't told the Ken since the damn spa when we were all left all mad. And I'm like, she was like, yeah, we're having a ball, you know, like next week or whatever. And she's going to have a little charity, you know, part of the show, you know, auction off man, and the proceeds are going to save your daughter. She was like, I ain't know about nothing about that. She ain't called me. I'm like, oh Lord, here goes that mess now. She's like, I'm not going nowhere until she picks the phone up and call me. I'm like, oh Lord, here we're going to be catty girls. Anyway, this is the part that also where I want to give a bit of highlight to tonight also. So, you know, Mama Joyce has been MIA for a couple episodes since Candy dress rehearsal, wedding dress rehearsal, and she's snapping at Carmen. Okay. So out of nowhere tonight, Miss Mama Joyce came out of the blue with her ratchetness tonight. Again, an old ass ratchet mess tonight. So, you know, Candy and Carmen are good girlfriends, plus Carmen is also Candy's personal assistant. So Candy's chilling at home, working out to Phaedra and Apollo's workout DVD. Girl, bye. That was some plug you're trying to do for Phaedra and Apollo. They need the money because Apollo's gonna go to jail. Anyway, so Carmen come and say, hey girl, I'm not even in the mood to work out because I just got a voicemail the other day from Mama Joyce when, long story short, Mama Joyce been doubting Todd that Todd is cheating on Candy with Carmen, which is not the case. But Mama Joyce being messy for a messy mother she is. Mama Joyce trying to have somebody set up a little soiree so Todd can be in attendance, flirt with girls. They take pictures. Then she showed the pictures to Candy and say, see, I told you that Todd was no good for you. Mama Joyce, you're too messy. You're a messy old woman. You messy and ratchet. At one time I thought Mama Joyce was this nice little old lady. I remember back in the days when she was talking to Kim and Nene, like, Nene say hi to Kim. Kim say hi to Nene. Come on, girls, talk to each other. She's trying to be this old man that's trying to make peace. Now she's being very turned up for what? And ratchet, you know what. Tonight, I'm also going to get the voice message, the voicemail, the voice message that she left Carmen, being all ratchet and like she better, you know, she cussing Carmen out the F word and shit and everything. She's snapping at the voicemail. I'm gonna get a voicemail too, so check my blog out, therealrastaboy.blogspot also for that voicemail. I'm gonna try to get that audio, put it up on my blog, so y'all can see how ratchet she was. Okay, so Todd had to be brought into it because she's Candy's fiance. So she told Candy told Todd about the fact that, you know, Mama's acting up again, and she left Carmen a ratchet voicemail. And anyway, Todd was so on point tonight. Him saying that Mama Joyce needs to be checked, and Candy needs to check her mom and let her mom know that what she's doing is not right. And Candy is always cool crying, you know, whenever they fed up and leave me, my mother's always gonna be there for me. Candy, we're not saying you should, you know, be rude to your mom or nothing, but you need to be firm and let your mother know where her place. Mama doesn't know her place. She's been like an old catty, old witch from down there in Atlanta, talking about people on the streets start doing this. Mama Joyce, we ain't got time to be talking to people on the streets. She'd be a nice little old lady being home, quilting or something, or putting up new curtains or something, then trying to be out there talking to people on the streets about what Todd is doing or what Todd is not doing with Carmen. She's so ratchet, but anyway, I'm moving on. Tonight was the masquerade ball for Kenmore, so everybody showed up except, sorry, not everybody. Nobody really was coming. Phaedra, Porsha, Candy, all that prior arrangements. The only person was there was Cynthia, Nene's friend Lexi, Marlo didn't even go. What's the other girl? Who else went? Obviously Peter went, and then Nene arrived late. Anyway, let me just give props to Kenya Moore for her ensemble tonight. This headwear she was wearing tonight, this mask she was everything with this black, old, nasty masquerade Moulin Rouge mask. I'm like, bitch, I need to borrow that mask from you when I have a party like that, because, girl, that mask was giving me everything. Yes, God, for that mask. So anyway, the party started off, everybody's there, and, you know, is Nene coming, Nene coming? She was like, well, you know, I text Nene while I was on my way, called her like 100 times, she didn't call me back, she answered the phone, so I don't know. So everybody's there, including Mr. Lawrence, you know, her hairdresser, you know, the man that she's gonna auction. They all show up. Some of them are looking really nice and hunky and cute. Even this guy was in the auction. I can't remember his name. He's one of the actors from, I think, Tyler Perry. I think he's in a Tyler Perry movie, or he's on or he looks like Benny from Have and Haves Not. Somebody please comment to let me know what one of them guys that Kenya Moore was auctioning off tonight. What show is he in for Tyler Perry? Cause look at one of them Tyler Perry actor guys. Either he was in, you know, one of them TV series from TNT or TBS, or he's in the Have and Haves Not, or he does plays and stuff at Tyler Perry. But everybody was there. Her, you know, her aunt that has a bald head, the blonde bald head. Cynthia was looking sickening. Peter, Lexi, I think Cynthia was the only one who was there for the Housewives. Nene arrived late in some silver ensemble that I didn't even really like. Like, she just threw some little silver dress on just because, and went, she walked into the fucking place with an attitude and giving everybody an attitude. Everybody was like, how you feel, Nene? I'm here. I'm okay. I'm like, Nene, really? Your attitude is really stink. So Kenya Moore trying to come over her way now to greet her or say something to her. She walks off. Anyway, it's time for the auction now, and, you know, Kenya is gonna, you know, welcome everybody and thank them for coming and get their purse and money out and pocketbooks and wallets and credit cards and debit cards, checks, books, everything, because it's time for the auction and the money's gonna go to save our daughters. So she go up and give this cute little speech about that she's doing this function in order for, you know, to raise money, and she wants to embrace and welcome Nene to the function and have her say a few words about the charity. She didn't want to go up first of all, but when she did go up, Nene said like at least 1.5 line. Something like, sometimes you don't know about something about your friends, and then something that she then gives that the mic and storm off the stage. She looks almost like, Nene, you ain't felt so embarrassed by you doing that. You should have gone up there and just like, thank y'all so much for, you know, coming tonight, you know, save our daughters about this and that. Give of what you can. We'll really appreciate it, and it will go a long way. End of story. Keep your composure and be professional and be a damn lady. Nene was being so ratchet and shady tonight. I did not like that. Okay, she came out the thing now. Now all of a sudden now, Peter feels the type of way. Everybody was like, everybody felt you could have dropped a damn pen when Nene walked off. Everybody couldn't hear the pen. It was so shady and quiet. I'm like, oh my God. So Peter was like, you know, Cynthia, I'm ready to go. and I'm ready to go to. If I'm with some of my friends, and they do some little shady shit, I'm like, I'm bouncing. I'm not gonna stay here with that shady shit. So Peter was ready to go. You know, obviously Cynthia's not ready yet because Cynthia, you know, she's always trying to be politically correct by hanging around and supporting each other, which you should do as a good girlfriend. Eventually, they all left. Cynthia, Lexi, Nene, Peter, Greg, all them storm off, leaving the function all damn early. The function barely started. But can we just talk about the function? They said that this function is a big old mansion or something in Atlanta, and I don't know if it was just if the function was in the back of the backyard or something, or the back deck or something. But the function didn't look like a big old nasty production. Look, the size of the function was very thin. I was like, I could possibly count everybody who was there tonight. I'm like, I don't see much people there tonight. I'm like, Kenny, you did not pull out all your heavy weights because you have enough function for charity. What was this? So just for the show? Just for show taping purpose? You had a so-called masquerade ball that only 2 of the Housewives show out of 6. Anyway, so while they were at the bottom of the hill, they walk off, you know, and Peter's expressing his way to say something to Cynthia about his displeased with Nene's behavior tonight. So here comes Nene hearing what Peter's saying. And Peter, what you? You're angry with me? You're mad at me? Peter was like, Nene, how you behaved tonight could have been handled differently. And Peter, I'm right with you. I'm there with you, Peter Thomas. Because Nene, you come to a function, you're so blindsided about the function. Marlo told you, Cynthia told you, everybody told you about this function, but you didn't have to go. You still show up beyond your best judgment, I'm guessing, because I want to act like you're trying to be supportive. You're going to be supportive, you be supportive. If you're going to go somewhere, be there and act like you want to be there. If you don't want to be there, stay the fuck home. That's all I gotta say. So you got there giving shade and attitude, all that stuff, and then damn storm off, and then give a nasty ass speech, and then when Peter telling that he was not pleased with how you behave, they want to get up in Peter's face and snap. You know, Peter's from Jamaica. You know, we don't take that shit in Nene. Peter will check you, and then Greg trying to get into part the argument, and you know, Nene can stand her own, but Peter wasn't backing down, and Nene was talking in a confession that Cynthia should have pulled Peter away, so Peter, let's go. No, Peter needs to let you know and check you, boo, that you were wrong for behaving the way you behaved tonight at the function. You should have been a lady if you're going to go and speak about your charity and then actually leave gracefully. Not them tacky old storm off that you did any attitude coming there like you own this shit. Anyway, Peter, kudos to you and how you checked Nene because she needed to be checked. And I'm sorry that you know, the function didn't come out the way that Kenya wanted to come out. But anyway, he's not here or there. Seems like she was doing a little bit of, you know, fundraising there. It's like she may have raised at least $2,000 because I hear some people are giving $580 and $590 for people's, and she had like 10 people. So they gave $500 each for each bachelor. 5 times 10, that's $5,000. So at least she did something in a good favor, even if you thought it was shady, Nene. You need to turn it on a little bit. But next week, I gotta sip my cocktail. I'm drinking on tonight Moscato with a shot of vodka because I need a shot of vodka instead of a splash. You know, I'm gonna do a splash like that. I need a shot tonight because the ATL Housewives were off the chain tonight. So next week on the Housewives, they're getting messy and more turnt. I'm telling you no lie. This possibly is the longest season of ATL Housewives we have seen thus far because Super Bowl came in and interject, and a couple other stuff came into the play where, you know, it was, you know, stretched out. But this next episode of ATL Housewives is giving me everything I like. They're gonna go Marlo and Nene fighting, or arguing or beefing at some little function they're having for softball and stuff. What happened again? Oh, they did. I can't. Next week, watch Bravo, 8 o'clock Eastern time. I don't know what time in your area, but check your local listing. Anyway, and Porsha did get, before I go, Porsha did get the part in Candy's A Mother's Love play, and I'm guessing only because she's Candy's friend, because girl, your singing was not up to par that much. You were okay. I maybe can sing the same way you can sing, and I'm not a singer, so you must know that singing was not even that good. But anyway, Thank y'all so much for watching Rasta Boy TV. Please, before y'all go, subscribe. The button at the top up there somewhere. Please hit it. Subscribe so you get the emails when I do or post new videos or give you new updated videos and whatever. And also check my blog out, therealrastaboy.blogspot.com. Blub. And also, I'm on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook at The Real Rasta Boy. Just follow me and I'll follow y'all back. Anyway, keep on sipping on your Moscato, pink Moscato that is, shot of vodka. And make sure you leave y'all comments about what y'all thought about tonight's episode of ATL Housewives in the comment section. And also, 2 thumbs up or like this video so I can know that y'all are feeling my recap or the reading room tonight. Okay, bitches, I'll catch y'all next week or some other damn time with these recaps. Okay, I'm gone. Bye. Bye.